unless there's something we didn't see on that play.
How about the call? This Sean Payton, he's got more confidence, I tell you, than anybody I know. But he throws the ball back up to his rookie tight end who's played 1 year of football. I think he's going to win this challenge. But they need a first down. And I know he'd like to run the ball, but the injury earlier to Pierre Thomas, the fact that Reggie's missed a lot of time, Ivory, their go-to runner, is not active tonight. He just doesn't have a lot of candidates.
And Sean, they haven't run the football well. So if you're in a situation like this, who are you going to trust? Drew Brees. Why not?
Why not?
I mean, he's as good as he gets in these situations. Put the ball in his hands. You know, he's going to find somebody. I mean, he's made a couple mistakes tonight, but I would still think he'd be the better choice to get, you know, make a play on this offense right now when they need a key first down.
He didn't pick up a first down on that play. Ball was brought out to the 21-yard line. There's about a gain of 7 there. So it should be, as long as it upholds, 2nd and 3. 2:36 left.
I don't think there's any question about the decision here.
The interesting part, you said it right away, they're going to throw the ball there.
Well, you can see Brees got into an open formation. One back, 2 receivers one way, 2 the other, and he canned it. He had a running play call, canned it to a quick pass. Here comes Ed Hockley. He'll tell us what the story is.
The runner was down before the ball came loose. Therefore, it's Atlanta's ball. 2nd down to the 21-yard line.
New Orleans.
There are no charge timeouts.
And that earlier timeout that the Falcons used on
They're
offense
so messed
could really come back and haunt them right now.
Correction, it's New Orleans ball. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, he is the best ref in the league.
New Orleans ball.
They probably told me wrong things.
Who the heck are people
Mark
cheering?
21, so it's 2nd and a long 3
Like,
here.
we get a 3 now.
2:36 to go. That happened in the field of play, so they start the clock. And it's interesting, Mike Smith uses a timeout or not here.
He's not going to do it.
He's done that there and try to preserve the time on this side of the 2-minute warning.
You can tell this is a running play because Drew Brees is using as much time in the huddle as he can.
There's about a 10-second differential, Mike. They can run the play, and the Falcons call a quick timeout.
Good try to sneak it in. They're stopping, though. Here's a run up the middle for a first down by Pierre Thomas.
I don't get why he's kind of
Now they let
there.
it go down to the 2-minute warning. So the New Orleans Saints are a couple of plays away from getting within a game of the Atlanta Falcons and delaying for a week the clinching of the #1 seed.
Powerade Ion 4, complete with sodium, potassium, calcium, magnesium. 4 electrolytes lost in sweat.
Get the ball. Like a minute.
Powerade Ion 4, the complete sports drink.
It was 1975. My professor at Berkeley asked me if I wanted to change the world. I said, sure. Well, let's grow some algae. And that's what started it. ExxonMobil and synthetic genomics have built a new facility to identify the most productive strains of algae. Algae are amazing little critters. They secrete oil, which we could turn into biofuels. They also absorb CO2. We're hoping to supplement the fuels that we use in our vehicles, and to do this at a large enough scale to someday help meet the world's energy demands.
You are a business pro. Princess of the PowerPoint. Your core competency is competency. And you rent from National, because only National lets you choose any car in the aisle and go. You can even take a full size or above and still pay the mid-size price.
I'm getting an upgrade.
Indeed, business pro, indeed. Go National. Go like a pro.
Atlanta has 2 timeouts. It's first down for New Orleans. If the Saints are stopped, and if they run the ball, you have about 53 seconds left when you get the ball back in an optimum situation with no timeouts. That's the best case scenario for the Falcons. We talked about Atlanta trying to get the 1 seed. A New Orleans win, most importantly, puts them back in the tournament and in the playoffs. First down and a run. Pierre Thomas is trying strip the ball. The gain's only a yard or so. There's a timeout with 1:55 to go.
I know. Special teams.
See right now the Atlanta Falcons, they have John Abraham on the sideline. They've got all of their top run defenders out there on the field. Do not put it past this play caller to run a bootleg or one of those 90 flips where you fake it inside and toss the ball. But I think ramming the ball right at Atlanta, making them use their timeouts and punting the football, probably what Sean Payton is thinking right now. But they need to gain some favorable yardage here to set up a reasonable third down. Because he knows the story about Matt Ryan as well as we do.
Haven't we seen people throw the ball in these situations a couple of times this year? We have played into the hands of the team that's trailing.
I'd rather work the clock down and give Matt Ryan as little time as possible.
Evans comes out, Breeze will throw. Nobody open, checks it down to Thomas, who's got it, and it's a yard. Well, that second effort.
I think his knee's down now.
What an effort by Thomas in that first down.
I can't
Like
tell
do
you.
it. Wow. Well, first off, somebody's going to either stop the clock if you're Atlanta or stop it for a measurement. And Huntley stops it for a measurement at 1:36.
That's going to be a first down, it looks like.
Pierre Thomas, we said it at the top of the show. He is as valuable to the Saints as anybody. He knows exactly where to be in this passing game. And after the catch,
His knee's down.
they're going to make this. They got a good spot on this.
Yeah, his knee was down a yard back. You'll get a challenge from Mike Smith.
Well, it's the last 2 minutes that would happen
That's right.
upstairs.
Sorry about that. You're right.
Triggered by replay. It's a chain link short. Asking Ed Huntley if the clock's going to restart in the field of play. It will, and therefore wants a timeout. Sean Payton wants to go upstairs to take a look at it.
The Oaks are done.
How about the call?
Atlanta. That's their third and final timeout.
Where is the ball when his knee is down?
That's a yard short of the first.
Yeah, it's at the 34, not the 35.
Clearly down there. We'll make it third and a yard, not third and inches. Well, how about the call? Second down. You gotta love Sean Payton. I mean, you talk about a riverboat gambler. He's not going to sit there and play it safe. He's going to try to ice the game with his offense.
That's not what you said a minute ago.
I wouldn't have done it. Maybe that's why I'm up here.
You know, we're talking about reviewable and non-reviewable plays. Relative to a first down, a spot is reviewable. Since they didn't get a first down as called on the field, it thus becomes not a reviewable play. Only to reverse a first down is called on the field or not.
That is so close.
They're running right.
Breeze, Thomas, almost like a goal line plunge to get the first down, and the New Orleans Saints are in business. And they're back in the tournament.
That guy right there, what an emotional roller coaster. I'd have been a basket case. They throw a couple interceptions. They show no fear whatsoever. Sean Payton, some great calls. There's Joe Vitt, his assistant head coach. They're getting healthy. The return of Pierre Thomas was huge tonight.
The New Orleans Saints are going to come into Atlanta, earn a split, hand Matt Ryan just his second loss as a starting quarterback in this building. They are a game behind the Falcons with 1 to go. The Saints host Tampa Bay. Atlanta's got a great chance to win it all in the NFC against Carolina in here on Sunday. A team with the worst record in the NFL. But you never know. Did you see Cincinnati beating San Diego last week?
If you know anything about John Fox, he's just shaking his head right now going, you know what? Anything goes next Sunday. He would rather do nothing more than go out in style by beating his arch rival, the Atlanta Falcons.
And the Giants, who are still sitting in Wisconsin trying to get back to New York, and the Buccaneers watch, and their hopes are dashed as the Saints return to the playoffs. They'll be defending their championship in the postseason again. 17-14.
Dang, that runs far.
They just might.
Michelle Tafoya standing by with Drew Brees.
Well, Drew Brees short.
Thank you, Mike. And Drew